Well, look who's finally awake. I was afraid I gave you too much of that sedative. Yeah, I wouldn't struggle too much if I were you, and I wouldn't bother screaming. That's it. Great stuff. You see, at first I was thinking about blindfolding you, but then I thought, what's the point? You know who I am, you know what I look like, and I wouldn't get to see fear in your eyes, would I? Yeah, don't get that BS. I know that you know who I am. Now try saying that much times if you're pissed. You see, I know a lot about you. More than you think I do. You see, you were the one who did the report in this paper, actually. Remember a while back? Jacob Wilson, convicted rapist. Yeah, no, you're trying to struggle again. Shh. I won't bother screaming too much if I was you anyway. Excuse me. You see, I don't really know much about reporters. Not that much. I mean, I know that they want stories. A lot of them will do anything to get them. They'll spy, they'll dig deep into someone's thoughts. Because I know that you're like the police. You can find ways to get into someone's mind. And that I really hate. And you did a report in this very paper about my boyfriend. I mean, you claimed that you saw him at the time that poor young woman was taken advantage of. Now the thing is, she said she didn't know or didn't remember who did it. Didn't remember what he looked like, didn't remember squat, because he hit her head on concrete. So she basically passed out. So she didn't get the visual. And then someone apparently witnessed him. You. Now, when this first came out, I thought maybe you were mistaken, or all that kind of jazz. I mean, maybe it was someone else who looked similar to him. Yada yada yada. Unfortunately, your witness statement held up in court, and because I was asleep at the time when he was with me, I wasn't a solid alibi for him. I thought it couldn't get any worse than that. My boyfriend being accused of a crime he didn't commit, him being in prison for about 5 years, and the rest of the town hating me because I'm standing by his side, because I still refuse to believe it. But then I found out it did get worse, because not only did the whole neighbourhood starting to decide to hate me, I overheard you in a bar. You were talking to one of your, what I'm assuming reporter friends, but it may have just been a friend, and you admitted to them that you were just on a walk around the area. You didn't see anything. You saw someone in a hood, but you thought, I'll make up a random description so you could have the story. I was there, I heard what you said. And then I kept listening. I mean, part of me wanted to smash a glass over your head there and then. And I call you certain names under the sun. But I kept listening, because you said there was more. And that was that you were going to spy on his girlfriend and harass me. You even said you had a new idea for the latest story headline. Rapist girlfriend carries life as normal. You said, or I'll think of a headline as I go along. Said, I made up a story once, I can do it again. I'll just take a random picture of her somewhere and make up bullshit. I mean, sure, some other reporters may be able to do that, but I don't know that for sure. So, I decided to hold back. Because I thought my revenge on you would be a lot sweeter if I just eased back for a minute. You see, it's bad enough you did a report on my boyfriend. I wasn't going to have you do a report on me. I really should save my injuries for later, shouldn't I? I mean, this is how you treat dogs, isn't it? Roll up a newspaper, tell them off, dog, dog. And I know it's only paper, but I really hope that's hurting you. See, it's bad enough you did this on my boyfriend. I'm not letting you do this to me. So, I asked someone to follow you. Find out where you were going in the next few days because I wanted to get a plan together. So, I rented out this place under a false name, wearing a disguise. Of course, you know I'm not wearing one right now. And find a way to deal with you. I'm not sure about killing you yet. Pardon me. Yeah, a little table next to you. Hope you don't mind that. Too bad if you don't. Let's see. Let's actually read a bit of the story, shall we? Jacob Wilson, age 29, today was accused and convicted, found guilty of rape against a 16-year-old girl. Despite lack of evidence, a strong witness statement upheld by a fellow reporter made his conviction easy and simple, said judge. As far as I'm concerned, the right guy has gone down. You know, there is a little more, and I'm paraphrasing a little bit, as you know, because that's not exactly what you wrote. You know what, one more. You know, of all the sleazeball things people do, purposely giving a false statement just so you could have a report in the Sunday paper. Ugh. I think I'll get the paper back in a bit because I really want to keep hitting you with it. You have no idea what you've done to me. Because of your stupid lie, you've ruined my life. And I don't even know what to do. I could easily tell you to go back, admit you made a mistake, but then you could go around saying you only said that because you were under threat by me. So, shh. I don't want to use this, but I will if I have to. Shh. Plus, muffled talking through duct tape. Yeah, not that attractive in someone. I think I'll keep this away from you so you can't escape. Apart from beating you with a paper, I don't know what to do with you right now. I mean, I want to get it out in the open in that I knew who you were, and that I know you know who I am, and my boyfriend Darren, Jacob, what am I saying? Ugh. Oh yeah, Darren was the name I picked for our son. Yeah, I didn't know that, did you? That we were planning a family. He always liked the name Darren. I don't know why, or why I said it about a minute ago. I mean, oh wait, yes I do, because Darren's his middle name. And I bet there's something you didn't know. All you cared about was making up a false witness statement so you could get a good report in the paper and get a lot of credibility for jailing a rapist. You know, the only downsides to that, apart from, the wrong person going to jail, is that there's still a rapist on the loose. As we speak, that guy could be raping another poor, innocent woman. And I pray to God that that's not happening. But of course you don't care, do you? All you cared about was the story. And I hate people like that. I despise them. I wish I could stay here all night and just beat you with a paper like a dog, because that's what you are in my eyes. But instead, for the time being, I think I'll just keep you here. I don't know what to do with you yet. I mean, as I said, I wanted to make it clear to you that I'm onto you. Because it's not like I had a recording device, so I can't prove that you said that at the bar. And your friends are not going to admit it. Even if I, for somehow find them. By some source. I could have easily kidnapped them as well, but once again, there's no guarantee. I mean, I mainly kept you here as part one of revenge, but I don't know what to do to continue. My boyfriend didn't deserve jail. I mean, I'm not sure what he'll think of me when he finds out that I've got the reporter who lied about him bound and gagged to a chair with duct tape. I mean, he knew that I wanted revenge for you because he knows now that you lied about it. All he said was make them pay. And I plan to do that. Even he said, it's bad enough you did a story on him, which was a lie. I'm not having you to put me through the same thing. I'm already going through the hate of the town. You're making me stutter. I'm already living in misery as it is because people in the neighbourhood hate me. They can think I'm sticking by a rapist, think I'm gonna be one or something like that. I don't know what they think. But just know they hate me. They cross the road to avoid me. They call me disgusting and everything else. Saying, how could you stand by that animal? And I can't prove them wrong. You're not going to admit it. You're not going to admit it. And again, if you don't, maybe I should just let you go. But now I put you prisoner here, I can't do that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I have to think. I could get you to... I actually got an idea. You see, what I could do is, because the bounds on your hands and feet are on top of clothing, they're not leaving any marks. Any markings left on the mouth would disappear pretty quickly. The one thing I could do is get rid of you and make it look like a suicide. And I can do that. I mean, I could also add a suicide note. Now, I'm no art major, but one of my friends who helped me find out where you were, they are an art major. I could show them a sample of your handwriting, and then they could write the note. And all you'd have to do is sign it. Oh, I think you will, because if you don't, I'm going to make the death painful. Whereas if you do as I say, I'll make it painless. Maybe OD or something. I'm not sure it's, that peaceful, but sleeping tablets can... Well, I don't know. Never taken an overdose of sleeping tablets before. But it's nicer and more gentle than, I don't know, you slitting your own throat. But the choice is yours. I'm gonna go now for a while. Well, put my disguise on and go. But then again, maybe I'm not going to wear a disguise. You don't know anything, do you? Maybe I'm saying it just to throw you off. And saying that to confuse you even more. And I am loving that, by the way. But yeah, I'm going to leave now. Let you ponder what I've just told you. And then it'll be your choice what to do. Because either way, I can't get you to confess what you've done. But I can make the truth be revealed. And make sure someone pays for my boyfriend being locked up. So, what's it gonna be? Oh yeah, I kind of need to take the tape off your mouth first, don't I? And I don't want to do that right now. So, like I said, I'm going to go. And then you can keep me posted on your decision. Can't ya? In the meantime, try not to make too much noise. I actually like seeing the fear in your eyes. It's kind of appealing. That's because I want a bit of justice. But sometimes you have to dish it out yourself. Don't you? Talk to you later.